Hello guys, welcome to an actually really late upload. Um, I'm recording this like an hour after I normally upload on days, and this is all because I forgot to record yesterday, because I usually record in advance. So, welcome to another episode of the Minecraft Let's Play. In today's episode, I didn't really have a plan. I did notice that my number went up to 58, I believe. If I can get through the door. And then I might not have the Helltown video done by this weekend. Um, so if if you're coming here for info about that, unfortunately I did not properly budget my time correctly, so I don't really have a good time to go and record that set out because I do have a lot of assignments I need to be doing, but I was like, is my commitment to this channel higher than my commitment to schoolwork? And probably, unfortunately, it is. Um, so y'all y'all can never say I don't sacrifice for you, gang. My grades start lowering, I might be done for. Actually, I'm a pretty decent student. I currently have all A's, but I have a horrible work habit of not doing my assignments until the last possible moment, which that really got me into quite a bit of hassles in high school, but uh, all my teachers were like really lenient on late work, so that kind of worked to my detriment up till now. Because I had a lot of late turned in assignments. Anyway, I have yet to try out that new Doom today. I think it came out today. I saw it. I saw stuff on Steam about it yesterday. But today I kind of just had to get up and go to class, so I haven't really had time to actually sink my teeth into it, I guess. I also have midterms coming up that I need to start writing, but those can wait till Monday. Uh, they are due on Tuesday, so that just shows you how bad my work habits are, gang. Which is crazy because I do have a job currently, um, and at my job I do get all I get all my work done, basically, and I'm praised for being a good and competent worker. So, I mean, we'll see. I'm a lot more talkative today because I've actually had social interaction. In what was it, yesterday's upload, I was kind of just recording for recording's sake because I didn't want to record yesterday. So kind of screwed at that. I've been really getting into Skyrim, even though the new Oblivion remaster came out. I've been having some fun playing uh, Skyrim. I have like 200 hours, and I have like, I want to say 5 to 10 achievements in that game. And I even have an achievement enabling mod because, I mean, I don't really have any too cheaty mods that would make any of the achievements easier. Other than an item adder, but I only use that to fix any issues that come up with Skyrim, because I don't have, what are they, bug fix mods? I just have a ton of random mods. Oh, there we go. That's our weekly mining sesh of that, I guess. Or not. Wait, I should have done the main one. Alright. Hopefully. Oh, I also plan on making a, what is it called? I plan on making a series maybe on Minecraft Story Mode, if you'd be interested in that. The first game, because I do not have access to a legitimate copy of the second game. I have the first game on my Xbox 360, so I've just been trying to figure out a way to easily record from that, because I don't want to go through the process of trying to dump the game's ROM or ISO or whatever it's called, so that I can emulate it. And I'm not paying those random key sites $100 just to play story mode. I mean, Telltale, if you're watching this and you still have access, hit me up. Give me one of them keys, gang. And I will be in your debt. But for now, I'll just be thinking about making that a series. Because I remember back in the day, I had a lot of fun playing story mode on the Xbox 360. Even though I think I only had the first episode for the longest time until I gained internet access. I didn't really have access to the internet until, or on my Xbox until I was, I think it was like right before I got my Xbox One. I was an Xbox child. I also played on the Wii. I like the Wii. But yeah. I've also been trying to get my hands on a pre-order for the Switch 2, gang. Switch 2 content coming when? I don't know. I don't think I will do. I don't I don't think my Elgato setup is really worth writing home about. It I'm pretty sure it's supposed to capture at 60 or up to 60 frames, but I feel like every time I've tried to record with it in the past few years, it really hasn't gotten to that even close. It feels like it stutters when even when the actual game I'm playing isn't stuttering, and it's kind of just a hard thing to work around because I have a mounted TV to the wall that I have my Xbox hooked up to, but I don't really have any like brackets to make it point to my desk. So I'll just have to look into how I want to record if I ever do want to record some console games. And you know, I wish I had known about Steam and um, Minecraft Story Mode earlier, because I would have bought Minecraft Story Mode on Steam if I was using a computer back when I played video games to that extent. I don't play that many video games currently, although that's actually false. I do play way too much video games, but it's kind of just a few games that I put a ton of hours into. Cause I'll have like every few months I'll start playing a new game for few weeks usually, and then when I get bored with it, I'll move on to another game. Hopefully, that doesn't happen with Skyrim. Last time I got into that, I got into it until the Anniversary Edition screwed up all the mods. So hopefully this time, there will be none of that. I'm also rambling for a lot longer than I thought I would be today. That's pretty good. Anyway, I'm probably gonna record tomorrow's episode like right after recording this because I do have work and I would not have enough time to record a video before going to work tomorrow. Well, we have somewhat of a base for that. And then we mined quite a bit. Could probably get just this layer off next. It's going to be interesting to see how this evolves within the next few weeks. We've actually made so much progress, and I don't even think we've had this going for a year. So, although my progress might seem lacking compared to other uh, Let's Play series, I try to be completely honest with what I'm doing in each episode, so that's probably why. And I refuse to edit my Minecraft Let's Plays for now. It might change. If I become an actual degen and just play Minecraft for hours, this world at least. Um, and another reason I haven't progressed much is because I have not been willing to make that jump to diamond so far. Hopefully, I will eventually make that jump. within the next 100 episodes, hopefully. But one of the main things is enchantments. Why is he running so fast? Anyway, I probably yapped too much. In tomorrow's episode, I will go over the results of the poll I was talking about last week. Um, because um, I think I'm gonna close it right after recording this episode. Anyway, thank you for watching this episode. In the next episode, as I said, we will be going over the results of the poll. Still no editing, so if you expect a little graphic to show up, I, I don't know why you would be expecting that, because any time in the past I have not made graphics. I'm too lazy to go into editing software and export, gang. For this series, at least. That's the real reason. That's the real reason I don't edit, gang. I'm lazy. Anyway. In that next episode, we will be... Um... Yeah, well, I'll be going over the poll results. If you enjoyed this episode, please feel free to leave a like. If I... And I've totally... The outro every single time brain rots me to a point where I can't think of stuff. If you have made it this far and liked this content, consider subscribing as well as liking. Subscribing really helps out the channel. It shows that you want to see the content. I know my demographics might not be as thought at or as concrete as they were before the horror series, and my Fears to Fathom video bombed in comparison to my last horror video. But I think that only like I want to say 75% or not 75 25% of the viewers are that do watch content that are returning are subscribed. So if you're not subscribed and you do watch my content, consider doing that. If you have any suggestions or stuff you want to see in this series, feel free to leave a comment commenting that. And if you never want to miss another upload, and and like with today where I upload late, consider hitting that notification bell, which you can do if you are subscribed. What's the last thing? What's the last thing? Question of the day. Question of the day. What should my question of the day be? To all the gamers out there, what is your favorite all-time favorite RPG? Mine probably has to be either Skyrim, which I was yapping about for way too long because I like the mods, or more of like a what would it be called? More of the old-fashioned RPG wise. I really like the game Divinity 2. It's by the same guys that made or same developers that made Baldur's Gate 3. So that's a plus, but I like it over Baldur's Gate 3. I had much more fun playing Divinity 2 than Baldur's Gate 3. I haven't even finished Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3 is like 100 plus gigabytes on my computer. I need to complete that. And then I also really liked Cyberpunk. unmodded. So that's a mixture of games. And yeah. Um. Anyway, I will see you guys and gals and anything else in the next episode. Goodbye.